Day 21 of Operation Avoid a Real Job. I'm coming to you from the CEO of Me Crew headquarters, otherwise known as my Land Rover. CEO of Me Crew is still on the grind, pitching brands, creating content, chasing revenue, and proving that I don't need a boss when I am a boss. Let's get right into this week's stats, starting with followers gained. On Instagram, I crept up by 1 follower from 231 to 232. Instagram is such a slog. I don't know what they like. I don't know what they want. I'm just gonna keep posting content. On TikTok, I grew by 112 followers from 1,195 to 1,307, and I could not be happier. It just makes me so happy that people like my content. On YouTube, I gained 4 followers. I went from 46 to 50. Next up is emails sent to brands. This week, I only sent 1. I need to get a process in place around this. However, the one that I did send, I just sent it on Saturday. I haven't heard back yet. It's a small tennis related brand, and I feel like this one could actually come through. Next up is revenue made. Not only did I make $0 in revenue this week, somehow the $2.55 that I made the week before has vanished from my account. What's working and what's not working. I didn't have any real big wins or losses this week on the outside. On the inside, I felt completely unprepared to post content. Batching content in advance is going to be big for me, but I am just not there yet because, life. It's only Monday and I actually already feel totally lost for this week. But honestly, this is probably the most realistic part of the journey that I can share with you, is that you have all these big plans and then life gets in the way. This doesn't happen as quickly as people think it might happen. Now, I do have 2 side hustles that bring me in quite a bit of money. I'll share those in another episode if you're interested. But a lot of what happened this week is that I had to prioritize those over content creation. Because, bills. The last one is UGC applied for. I didn't apply for any UGC jobs this week because I looked at it and I just can't get behind putting my face with a product that I don't already use, understand, and support. So no UGC for me this week. Here's the thing though. Progress isn't always loud. Sometimes it's just showing up when it would have been easier to check out. And this week, it would have been easier to check out. But this is the real view of becoming a content creator at 50. Have a great week. Is that I had to prioritize